Good morning, everybody. All right, so this is starting the vlog. I wanted to say I'm starting it with coffee, and no, this is not Wawa. I'm really sad about that. um, the McDonald's near our house has been closed for a while because we had a boil alert. Apparently, they broke a water main down the street, and they're worried about like backflow and stuff. So all the restaurants were like having issues because nobody could get water. All the grocery stores were sold out. It was like we had a hurricane or something. It was just gone. So, but they opened up back today, so I swung through and grabbed some caffeine because I need it today. My daughter was up until 2 o'clock this morning. She's just going through a sinus infection. She's 1 year old, so she can't sleep. She can't lay down flat. She's just having a hard time. I almost put her in the um, car seat because it's inclined, just because I wanted to sleep. I was so tired. But let's get into the point for today. Of the vlog for this week, or the goals for this week. See, I'm tired. What I wanted to do is I'm going to start doing vlogs each week that actually talk about what my goals are for the website for that week, and try to upload them on Monday. I realized today is Wednesday. Monday and Tuesday I actually had off from my main job, and I enjoyed it. Although I had family visiting, so it wasn't like I got like the whole time to myself or anything. But I got to at least not work, so it was one less job. You know what I mean? So without further ado, my goals for this week. I am launching 2 sales funnels, one for website repair and one for website maintenance and updates. So, and I might split off maintenance and updates just to see kind of how it does. And I'm going to run Facebook ads to it. My traffic has just kind of been terrible. I've been working on building the blog up, but it's not quick enough for what I need. I need to get some faster results. So I don't mind putting more money into it to get there. But my goals for the end of the year are fast approaching. It is October 10th. So I mean, I've only got a little bit of year left, and my goals are still pretty far away. So I need to step it up. So I mean, there's a whole bunch of reasons why, but I need to make it happen. So my goals for the end of the month is I need to make 10 grand before the end of the year. And that is a low goal for a business. But remember, this is my side business. So I just want to get to that. And then I will feel like I've made my accomplishment, right? So right now, Creation Depot mostly just provides a good side job for 2 other people. And for me, I just get to pay the taxes. So I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to ramp the business back up. My business used to make quite a lot more money when it was my only gig, but when it got sideburnered 5 years ago for my kids and my family, and I took this really cool job working for a really good government agency, I just didn't feel the need to do both. And now I do feel the need to really get Creation Depot back up and booming. So, and especially now that I've moved down to Fredericksburg. So long story short, these are my goals. I want to get those 2 sales pages up. And because this is a short week for me, I've only got today, tomorrow, and Friday and Saturday before my week is up. And yeah, I do work on the weekends. That is hopefully changing. I work for myself on the weekends. I don't do client work on the weekends. There's a big difference there, because that was the only way I can move the bar forward, So if I don't do client work on the weekends. But those 2 things, last week I was able to get the testimonials done, and that was those 2 pages plus the testimonials was my goal for last week. But this week I'm just making it, just want to get these last 2 pages done and get this goal squared away and out the door. Let's see, what else do I got on my notes here? Yeah, that's pretty much it. This weekend I've got a wedding to go to. My cousin's getting married. I'm so excited for him. He's been dating this girl for, gosh, 6, 7 years, a long, long time. And so I'm excited to see that it happened. I'm really happy for them. They're getting married at this beautiful place up in Pennsylvania. It's going to be really cool. And I get to see my extended family, which I don't get to see all that often. So I'm really happy about that. And the kids can't come, so I kind of get a break from them too. Not that I'm trying to run away from my kids. That sounds terrible when I put it that way. But it's going to be nice to just have some time. I'm taking my mom when I go up. I'm going to pick her up, and then we're going to go, and it's going to be great. I can't wait. And then come back down on Sunday and pick up the kids and go back home, The kids get to hang out with grandma and grandpa, or Pop and Yaya, Jason's family. And then I get to pick them up and go home and still have most of my Sunday, which is going to be kind of cool. So I still kind of get some time to myself, which is going to be great. And then start the next week. So there'll be a next vlog on Sunday. So that's going to be my goal. I'm going to try to either get these out on Sundays or Mondays. I'm going to give myself some flex time there because sometimes my weekends are just so packed that I'm not going to be up for doing a vlog, and I'm going to look terrible. My hair's going to be ponytail, just trying to get through mom life, you know? So I'm not going to hold myself to a particular day, although I probably should. But yeah, so I'm rambling. Those are my goals. I'm going to get those 2 pages up. I'm going to finish those sales funnels. And the next week, after I've got all my pieces in place, because not setting up a funnel is not just doing 1 page, right? It's you've got to set up a funnel. So next week might be setting up the remainder of the funnel. This week is just getting the pages up there, so I have something to funnel people to. And then next week I'll probably complete the funnel, and then the week after that I will run ads, and then I only have 2 months left to finish my goals out for the year. So fingers crossed that we're going to make it. I think we're going to make it, because once I get the funnels in place, it should pick up. It should, you know. And if not, I've got the end of the year tends to be a lot of renewal time for my current clients. So a lot of money will just automatically start coming in because all the hostings and the websites and stuff like that will all start renewing. It's always the end of the year and the beginning of the year that all that renewal stuff happens for some reason, just the way it worked out. Okay, that's it. That's the update of my life. For anybody wondering, the garden is kaput. There isn't anything left in the garden. It's just hurting. I'll try to put a picture right here. It's just, it just had one thing after another. And then I found out he's got to be like a 30-pound groundhog, and he just ate everything that was left. So, you know, after the microburst, or we didn't have a tornado, we had a microburst, but it did tornado style damage. So there are trees down everywhere. There's still trees down. It was like 2 months ago. There's still trees down everywhere. It's awful. That like decimated the garden, and a few things came back, but then I don't know, it just kind of gave up. You could just see everything just kind of like saying, no, I'm done, no more. But it is October. It's the end of the year. It's the end of the growing season. So it's not that bad of a deal. We're in Virginia, so stuff is just kind of wrapping up anyway. The leaves are finally starting to turn. I'm so excited about that. I'm a fall person, and it's just because the weather is much more kind to me this time of year. I don't do heat. I don't like Florida or California because it's just too much heat. So are you gonna come say hi? Hey, come here. Come on. No, you can't come this far and then bail. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, you'll see my shelf is still not on the wall. I keep waiting for help with it. And it's just not seeming to happen. So I might just do it myself and see how I can do it. It's heavier heck, so I don't know how I'm going to support it while I do it. But we'll manage. We'll find a way. You gonna say hi? Oh, little office kitty. You love it. All right, I'm out of here. Off to make money. Off to save the world. All right, I will talk to you guys later, and have a good day. All right, bye.